Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu for Dalsu Plays, back with some more Civ III. Doing a little war here with the Dringai, whatever you want to call them. They're punks. I'd like to think I'm winning here, and that's pretty much what's going on. Now, should I keep building military ships? Yes. Go ahead and answer that. Kind of got all of our shipyards on a relatively similar schedule here. Except, I think, for the one down here on Breadbasket. Which is also idle. And I guess I want to keep doing... Oh, it's idle for a reason, isn't it? It's idle probably because I had instructed you to do science and gold. Which seems to be working out fine. I sure wish it was a little bit more gold in science, but we'll have to make do with what we've got. Fast formulator here is probably going to be best spent. Well, not there. There's not so many production-based things you can do. We'll just send you over here to this star base. I'm sure there's something lovely you can do for us there. And for you, you should go up here to this star base there. And for you, why don't you head up to Techno Geek? Sounds like a good plan. Now, where is Violetta? On Libra. Okay, give me a shopping center. That sounds good. Keep an eye out for roving bands of enemies here. It looks like he's going to come after my scout. But more importantly, we have an 8 stack. Very interesting. This 8 stack is going to definitely be able to take out this 3 stack. Have they upgraded their ships? Well, they certainly have a lot of hit points. That's pretty much all they have going for them. So why don't we stack together, see if we can cobble a little bit of a fleet here for the time being. Why is it saying only one ship there? That must be a bug. So we have a couple ships here and a couple ships here that could join us. We also have a ship here that could join us, and a ship here that could join us. So why don't we just wait on these ships for a moment? Have you wait. Where's the starbase? I hate how it doesn't tell you where the starbase is until you click out. Okay. So we are on Zen Planet. Recreation Center would be nice. You'll have to excuse the sound of my chair. I'm just going to lean back here. A little bit of a backache from doing like 4 recordings in a row, leaning over my microphone. The struggle is real, man. I can complain, at least until I start to make money, if I ever start to make money. Then I'll no longer be able to complain about playing computer games. Alright, so let's move over here. Try to get away from that 8 stack if we can. Salvage those units. And we're just going to keep heading over there with these railgun units to about right here. Kind of be our... Maybe we should actually do a waypoint there, even though I'm not like a big fan of waypoints. Let's go ahead and create one. Is that too close to the black hole? What's that going to be called? Galehe? Galehe, okay. Idle Colony. I don't know, we could do a starbase. We could do a starbase between these two. That could be nice. I mean, this one has pretty good production. This one has pretty shit production, but we could fix that. So yeah, let's do a starbase. Why not? Why not have as many starbases as possible? I keep calling it a starbase. I mean shipyard, of course. There we go. It's going to be 13 turns. It's going to take a little while. So it looks like our fleet here has woken up because we have a builder from the Yor. Not something I'm too concerned about. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Head over there, please. And you head over here, please. And you head over... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot to use the brand new... Where is it? Go to Galehe. Galehe. Yeah, all you guys go to Galehe. So let's see. Can we make it all the way without getting killed to the home planet? I'd like to know. what's going on there. Where are we here? We're on Ren, which is a Beakers and Cash planet. So we'll do a starbase and orbital shopping center right off the bat. That's going to increase our money a lot. We're doing pretty well on money right now, so we might as well just keep building military units. Quick battle, you say? Looks like we're going to lose this quick battle. I don't know, man. That's close. They do have more hit points, but we just have so much more firepower. Yeah, we lost, but, well, we took out several of theirs. So run away from this 8 stack if you can. Do not want to have to deal with them. Where do you think the 8 stack's headed, by the way? Ooh. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, we have a lot of ships coming to Huntorium, but we have a military base there, plus only 2 ships. Yeah, we're screwed. Alright, everybody stop what you're doing. Well, first, you guys take these out. Everybody head down there. That's where the party is, apparently. So, any military ships in the area, I'm just going to have them come down there. I've also got a couple ships here. I might keep them there, just in case. Didn't I have another fleet that had a dropship on it, or did it? I guess it was killed. So, where are we here? We're on Techno Geek. Yeah, that's going to be a great place for a lab. Increase the ability of our kinetic weapons, and what I'd really like to do is maybe get more hit points. How would I get more hit points to my hull? Not sure about that. But you know what? Advanced logistics sounds pretty good. So does military manufacturing. All these sound good. Let's do advanced logistics, though. I think that's the best. Alright, so now it's going to be up to our production to be able to save us. Although there's really not much they can do to us without dropships, of which I don't see any yet. They may be coming soon, which is my great fear. Alright, so we got the Dora starbase here on the Zen planet, and why not just do orbital shopping centers? Sounds good. Oh, it's at the end of our turn already, okay. Yeah, they're going to go after my military base. And they're going to win. That is unfortunate. Hopefully we manage to take a few of them out at least. It's obvious that we're going to lose that battle, but I actually annexed a planet, huh? Which planet? Shoddy? Shoddy, you say? Where is this Shoddy? Was that down here somewhere? I suppose we'll have to just look here. Is that going to be down here at the bottom? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. That was between our 2 production bases, and the Yor just happened to found it when I wasn't looking. Well, okay, we'll deal with that later. Right now I'm more concerned about the situation unfolding down here. Looks like they've gone and built a base right next to my planet. That's some dastardly shit. And we don't have a fleet to deal with that problem. That's why they were sending so many of those cockroaches down there. They're just trying to starbase the hell out of me. That's their whole tactic. Alright, what am I going to do about this? They don't have any dropships. Let me just confirm that. These are all renders. I don't see any dropships. But still, it's a lot to deal with, so let's go here with you. And here with you. And can we move forward any? Yeah. This will be a pretty nice fleet. Yeah, that's a pretty solid fleet. We're being chased. They can't seem to catch us. Here's the center of their production, so we can kind of see what's going on, although I'm sure we'll be killed. relatively soon. Just make this some population center, I guess. That's fine. Idle ship. Everyone is needed. I'm going to actually need some people down here because I'm kind of in trouble with the star bases down there, but I don't think they're going to be able to bring any military ships down there anytime soon, so I might be better off just coming down here. I've got some ships on this star base as well that I might as well eject and start moving down to the fight. So here's where we're at. We got you. You're going to be able to come to there. We've got you. You're coming down. We've got you. You're coming over there. Why don't you shift gears and head down this a ways? You as well. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. I mean, they cannot take Huntorium. All they can do is mess with our star bases. So I'm not too scared about that. Is that an upgrade? Okay, so we got our logistics upgrade. So with that in mind, why don't we combine some ships here? Make ourselves a little more powerful. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this fleet. I feel like you could definitely take out... You could probably take out the 6-stack, but I don't know for sure. Once you move down there... Upgrade a starbase. What starbase are we talking here? Techno Geek. Anything science related? No, but starbase market. Okay. We got logistics +5. And we can get more logistics. We can get better mining. We can get carriers. Or we can get hull size large. I think we should aim for this, quite honestly, because those large ships are going to have a lot more hit points. And also be able to carry a lot more stuff. And we'll be able to take this fight a little bit more seriously, I think. So, you don't have any moves. You guys move behind these, because I know they're going to go for you. Thalan, give me a missile Dalsu, railgun Dalsu, medium Dalsu. In that order. Shipyard idle, yeah, do the same. Idle ships all come towards this fight that's taking place here. I'm going to have to deal with all these star bases in my territory, though. It's getting pretty... so we got one there, one there. And those are just the two that I can see right now. I suppose we should start filtering a few ships that direction. Because we have to take them out. We have to. I mean, they're just going to keep building them if we don't do something about it. Railgun, I want you on the front, though. I need your railgun abilities. So, I think, finally, do we have enough moves? No, we haven't actually ended our turn yet. I keep thinking we've ended our turn, and we have not. You guys wait there. Yeah, I said wait. Okay, sentry. Now we're at turn. What are you going to do, Dringen? Are you coming at me, bro? Alright, you're coming at me. This is not ideal, but it's going to definitely soften them up. Probably lose that fight. They may go down to about 2, I'm thinking. 3? Okay, fine. Oh, they are attacking my main fleet. And we wrecked them. Okay, great. They're taking out my starbase slash... No, they're not. Never mind. Okay, they're just taking out my scout. I thought they were attacking the starbase over there. With my dropship on it, that would have sucked. You don't respect our borders, eh? I don't know. Can we do an open borders treaties with the Terrans? We don't have a lot of... Well, I want them from you, too. You won't give me open borders? I guess I don't have the tech. I haven't really put much into diplomatic tech. Alright. I think we're wrecking them. Okay, those were some tough fights, but we did it in the end. We're down to 3 units, it looks like. I don't know why it says 6. I don't think it's upgraded yet. Why does it... Are these just disabled ships or what? Can I repair, or it's kind of confusing. If I go here, maybe I can repair. Idle ship. I want someone to deal with these star bases popping up in my territory. But I don't know if I'm willing to bring you all the way down there to do that. Why don't we just strike the heart of the beast here? Maybe if I put you like that and you combine up, we'll get a little fleet going here that we'll hopefully be able to use to assault the castle. That's the plan anyway right now. Shipyard idle. This is Latvia. Okay. Give us the same old stuff. I'm going to be building large ships here pretty soon. And you head over here. How's our money? We're stacking chips. Good deal. Stacking chips up. I need to filter a few more ships to these star bases throughout my empire in order to be able to deal with them satisfactorily. Idle colonies, say planet money. Alright. Is there something we could do here? We'll just do a market center for now. Missile Del Sioux, let's go to... No. You need to go after a starbase, man. Go after this stupid starbase down here. There's also one here. That is the stupidest tactic ever. You really think that shit's gonna work? Uh-oh. Galactic peace. I would like galactic peace. Yes, we shall have galactic peace. They defied the vote. So that means we're still at war. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I mean, if you guys don't want peace, I'm cool. Keep fighting. You know, I'm just getting a little tired of you spamming star bases all up in my shit. We're not to the point where we have more trade licenses. Of course not. So you just queue up there. Yeah, you go down and... there's some star bases down here too, don't forget. We'll start filtering ships into these different places where they've got star bases. Got a nice little fleet here. These guys, can I repair them in any way? I don't think I actually can. What do they got? A render there? Let's take that out. Should we leave ships there? I think we probably should. Probably be smart too. We still have a nice fleet up here. Maybe we should just send them. Can we make a big ass fleet? Looks like it wants to break up into two, unfortunately. But got a render there. Okay, why don't you guys go back and hide? We'll just have this fleet try to mop up. Its range is not quite good enough. Although we're getting close to the amount of money where we can start maybe upgrading things. Say you're idle. I believe someone's got a starbase there, so we're going to check that out. 4 turns left on the large-scale construction. Alright. Idle ship. Railgun. Yeah, just join your buddies over here. Idle colony, planet money. Alright, you're all ready to go, aren't you? Look at you, all finished. So let's shift you all to money. That'll be fine. That's going to put us in a very good position to be able to start upgrading. Railgun Dalsu, why don't you head down and start dealing with these bases down here. That'll be fine. That was a quick turn. Where's this? Starbase. Did I tell you to attack a starbase? I guess I did. Alright, that's another starbase dealt with. And I guess we had already commanded them to do this. Uh-oh, 8 stack. That's not what you want to see. I don't know, we're much better rounded than they are. I mean, I'm expecting a pretty even fight here. Probably tit for tat, yeah. Oh, he actually won. But it was a Pyrrhic victory, so go back to your home. You guys... Nobody's enough range to quite make it to the Drinking homeworld. I don't know, why don't you form up a fleet over there? All you guys. Uh-oh, here's a 2 stack. So we may get attacked by them. But I'm glad we found them when we did, of course. Shipyard on Thala's idle. Just you wait until we get our large-sized ships. We're going to be whooping that ass. And they'll have enough range. I don't know, maybe I'll put a drop module on them as well. That would be something. I have the technology. I could put a drop module and a shit ton of weapons. Although this can probably take up a lot of space, but... I need to look as well at where all my actual dropships are. I don't see that I have any dropships. Well, that must be a mistake. Now, here's one. I have one. Is that the only one? I thought I had one here. I do. It's included in one of these fleets, is why I can't see it right off the bat. Okay, that's the end of our turn, and it's been about 20 minutes. You'll have to forgive all the sounds of my chair squeaking and stuff. I'm trying to sit in a relaxed position, really sink into the game. So it looks like it's going to be a war of attrition with the Drinking. It's going to just kind of keep on going, which is fine. Like, as I've been looking at things, it's obvious that they are kind of the only threat to me. Where is it? If we go to timeline and faction power, they're the only ones who are even close to threatening my dominance, so they need to be dealt with. I'm feeling much better that we're at war with them than if we weren't, and just kind of waiting for them to do what they will. I don't like their attitude of spamming freaking star bases, but it's just something you have to deal with. Anyway, this has been Dalsu on Dalsu Plays, and I'll see you next time.